So basically, I have seen lately that a lot of people are, doing a search over Google and even on YouTube about the golden visa that they want to come to UAE and get the golden visa. What are the easiest possible ways to get the golden visa? So there's a lot of hype that has been building
I noticed
over golden visa. So why is the hype building right now around the golden visa? It's because the government decided to reduce that figure that you need to invest in real estate, which was a huge number before, and now it has been dropped down to 2 millions.
Yeah.
And that is through the real estate investment. What do you think about this? What do you think? Is it easy for people to invest in real estate, or to figure out other ways to get the golden visa? Because indeed there are other ways also through which people can get a golden visa.
Yeah, no, of course, because I think that it's made for the people. It's been made more accessible for them to come to Dubai, because obviously we know that there's a lot of hype for people to come to Dubai, right? And people are looking always for different ways to come. And now, just because if I don't have, say for example, now they've reduced it, it's 2 million dirhams. If I don't have 2 million dirhams to purchase a property, does that mean I'm not eligible to come and live in Dubai or apply for the visa? No. So the government has made it, okay, so if you don't have this, you can apply, say for example, the employment. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
So because if they're in a managerial position for something, if you have a certain amount of salary, it's 30,000, correct?
Yeah, 30,000 dirhams.
If you have 30,000 and above, and as long as you're employed in that company, in that position, with that salary, you are eligible to get golden visa.
Absolutely.
So I could be one of those people who have the skill sets to secure that position in the company, but I may not have the opportunity to invest 2 million dirhams, but I'm still getting that opportunity to avail a golden visa. So for that, I think, especially nowadays with so much of hype of so many people wanting to come and live in Dubai and work in Dubai, I think it's great that the options have been made so available for people to avail that.
Absolutely. Did you lately come across clients who are willing to invest in real estate and want to get the golden visa? Or did they ask you also about the benefits of golden visa? What are they going to get?
Of course,
along with
all the time.
golden visa?
And particularly, they were actually happy because they also know that the requirements for the property purchase in golden visa, it's lessened now. So it's more accessible for clients to have that. They want to. They're happy with the fact that, because all over the world with the residencies and everything, it's a huge number that they have to invest. If you look at other countries, it's like 400,000 or 500,000 euros and even more. And that too, they don't get the entire permanent residency. There are limitations.
Exactly.
So here, they're happy that they can actually invest in the property. They've asked me about the benefits, and to be honest, it's great benefits. For example, you know that you can actually sponsor your entire family and house help and everybody.
Especially if you're investing through the off-plan property.
Yeah.
It's not even 2 million that you have to put in.
Yeah.
All you got to put in is 1 million dirham. The property value should be 2 million or above.
Right.
So basically, all you need now is 1 million dirhams.
Correct.
Which is like, say, what, $250,000, $270,000 or so to get the golden visa. And there's so many benefits.
So many
golden
benefits,
visa,
right?
It's valid for 10 years, renewable. You can go out of the country, stay out of the country anytime as long as you want, which is not applicable if you're holding a golden visa. If you're holding a residency
an investor visa, employment visa, anything.
Any kind of visa.
Which, can I just say, it's a great benefit, because sometimes we can't plan our life in a way that if we have a permanent residency somewhere, if you have a visa, we can't plan our life all the time that we have to go and touch base with that country every 6 months. I mean, we have our lives and we have our commitments. So this gives a really good opportunity. So even if I have the golden visa, for some reason, if I am medically unfit, or maybe I have some financial commitments for which I cannot travel back to the UAE, then the golden visa allows me to stay out of UAE for a much longer time than 6 months. So I think it's a great benefit for that.
Yeah. Plus, as we discussed, you can also sponsor people, your family, as many domestic helps as you want.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
then you also get this card. I don't exactly remember the name of the card, so that gives you a lot of benefits in
Benefits
terms
and
of
discounts and stuff.
in government
Yeah.
and non-government agencies and
Of course.
companies. You get health benefits,
Yeah.
you know, so plus you have that ease of, you know, not worrying about, okay, my visa is getting expired,
Yeah.
now I need to renew it, and
You're
now I
you're
need
good
to
for
do-
10
yeah.
years.
Correct. So like I hold the investor visa, so whenever I'm out of the country, so my first thing is, okay, beyond 6 months I cannot stay out of the country, I need to get back,
Yeah.
no matter what's going on in my life, what's going on with the
Yeah.
business, whatever. So that's a big worry.
Yeah, that's a thought at the back of your head all the time that I need
Correct.
to go
Plus,
back.
with residency visa and all other visas, they used to be valid for at least 3 years before. Now it's only for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to renew your visa every 2 years. Also, one more benefit. Now, you know, when you're renewing your other visas, so usually it's mandatory to go for the medical,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you go and you do the X-ray and you do all this. So which is not the case in golden visa, because you know you just get it once,
Yeah.
so you're sorted for 10 years.
You're golden.
You're golden. And in other visas you do that X-ray, those rays
Yeah,
penetrate your body at least 5 times.
Yeah.
At least 5 times.
Yeah.
So that's also, I think,
Yeah.
you know,
And that's
one.
not even funny. It's actually quite important to mention
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you don't need more rays in your life. With the
Exactly.
golden visa, that's taken care
Exactly.
of. Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to tell our audience that, you know, why we, you know, put the topic of this video as you can, you know, get your golden visa with zero investment is because there is a way to get that golden visa without that investment, and that way is if you're employed, you know, in a managerial position in a company and your salary is about 30,000 and you remain in that position.
Yes.
So you can apply for golden visa. So that means you don't have any additional investment
Correct.
into getting a golden visa. So that's also one of the ways you can
Correct.
get. But with that being said, I still feel, and I think I will always feel the same way, that, you know, getting the golden visa through real estate investment is the best way.
I think so too.
Do you agree with that?
I think so too, because say for example, I mean, it's great that if I'm reaching a certain position in the workplace and I'm getting a certain salary, I am eligible to get a golden visa. However, certain factors in our life are more constant than others. So if I take a decision to actually purchase a property and I get the golden visa based on that property, I will keep the golden visa for as long as I maintain that property. So there's more control in my hands of how long I can keep that golden visa, because it's only with my decision, or God forbid, if absolutely something bad happens, that's the only time when I would need to sell the property. However, in the workplace, yeah, you might have the aptitude and the caliber to be in that position and have that salary. However, we'd never know what happens when. I might have a medical injury for which I may need to resign from the job, or I might have an emergency that I need to go. So with that benefit goes the benefit of the golden visa. So purchasing, as you said, just to conclude what you said, when we get the golden visa on purchase of property, it's probably the best way to get it, because you have more control over the status of your visa.
And I think people have understood that, because as many people I know around me at this point of time who hold the golden visa have got the golden visa through real estate investment.
That's
Because
right.
people also find it the easiest way to get the golden visa.
It's more within their control.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's within their control.
Yeah.
So I think that has been a nice discussion over the golden visa and other visas also. So before we conclude this video, I just wanted to say that, you know, if you want to apply for a golden visa, our advice together is to get it through the real estate investment, which is the easiest way to get your golden visa. It's 1 million dirham investment in a property, and you own that property. That property remains with you. Of course, even if you're not staying here, you can rent that property out. You're getting your money. It's an investment for you. So other than keeping that money elsewhere in your bank or in something else, You put that money in a property, get your golden visa, rent that property out. I think Dubai is one place which gives you return on investment of 10% and more. What else will you want?
Correct.
So our advice and suggestion for you is that if you want a golden visa, real estate investment is the right thing to do. So yeah, that should be all from our side. And what do you want to say something?
No, I just would like to add, guys, if we're talking about numbers, and if you've mentioned that, okay, so we need to commit with the property value of 2 million, but with 1 million you can get the golden visa. But if you're looking at numbers, it's actually going to be less than 1 million, because with that property commitment, obviously you're going to get returns of investment. And when you're getting a property that has a commitment of 2 million, even if you've paid in 1 million, you're still getting a higher rental returns. So when you look at the numbers, it's actually a lot less than 1 million that you're actually paying for the golden visa, and you're getting a long-term property. So it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Absolutely. So yeah, now since you have all the information from us, so please, if you like this video, do share it, like it, and subscribe to this channel for more videos to enable us to create more content which is informative for you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.